Hey Tara, are you there?
Hi, Tyler.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing great. I really appreciate you taking some time to call in today.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, we're very happy and honored to have you here. And I was just going to see, could you give us a little bit of a background on the Pink Jean Foundation?
Yeah, of course. So, as you were saying, I'm a fellow Coug at
Yes.
Washington State. I graduated from the hospitality program. So, I graduated going into planning events and working for hotels throughout Seattle and down in California. Towards the end of my career with that, I got a scary phone call from my mom, and she was actually diagnosed with breast cancer. About a year and a half ago. So it runs in my family, and I came home for the holidays, and I had a lump through self detection, and I ended up having stage 3 breast cancer at age 28. So it was super scary, and there wasn't a lot of resources out there for me to really grasp onto in the community. So I was like, why don't I take this negative thing and turn it into a positive? And so with that, I took my event experience and I put it into a foundation called the Pink Jean Foundation, where we focus on educating women between the ages of 18 and 34. That's before you would ever have any pre-screening at your doctor's office, and really educating them on awareness, prevention, self-detection. And we're doing some great things throughout the community in raising funds. We're going to work on a program where we can sponsor women to do a non-radiation test. It's actually a thermography test through temperature screening, and it's available to any ages, but it's not covered by insurance. So that's something that hits close to home for me and something I really want to help our community with and have fun with it at the same time. So that's what we've been doing so far, and that's how I developed the foundation.
Tara, that's amazing. It's amazing how your life has kind of molded you into a position to be just perfect to set that up. And I'm sure you've met some pretty amazing people along the way in putting that together.
Yeah, I've met some wonderful people out there, not only in Washington, but throughout the United States. It's crazy how social media brings so many of us together these days. And I mean, I thought I was alone like the first month or so that I was going through this. And then I put myself out there to spread awareness to my friends and my network. And I just started meeting people left and right that had experiences hands-on with breast cancer or within their family. And I tell you, it's crazy. One thing I've noticed about every woman or young woman that goes through breast cancer, they're so courageous and ambitious that almost every single one of them that I've met has turned this negative into a positive, and they're doing so many different things for it. I met this girl that was diagnosed like within the same week as myself. We have birthdays just days apart, and she's down in California, and she has connected me with so many awesome women. One of them went to chemo and was doing triathlons and marathons just months after she had gone through this crazy surgery of a double mastectomy and 5 months of chemo and radiation. And then another girl that I work with, Jenna, she's also down in California, and she's doing different types of scarves and turbans that are fashionable for young women to wear when they're going through chemo. Not just breast cancer, but any type of cancer that would cause you to lose your hair. So I've really met some inspiring and just courageous people, and we've all come together. I was in a sorority at WSU, so it kind of reminds me of that sisterhood and like developing a network, but with something else, and not something that we all hope to wish upon someone, but it definitely brings you close to home and keeps you all tight knit network.
The strength of the human spirit is what I'm hearing there. It's just amazing how strong and courageous, like you said, these people are. The foundation, does it have links to support groups, or do you guys have that kind of connected? Anything worked on with that?
Yes. So basically, what I've been doing as far as our support group is I'm very hands-on with anyone that reaches out to the foundation at this point. We're still getting up and running, so I usually work with individuals directly, and I've utilized my resources. So when people have questions about where to go get a wig or different doctors within the area or support groups for their family members, pretty much anything. I'm able, especially in Seattle and Washington, I'm able to direct them to the right resources so that they can find help with different things. And another thing that we're doing is we're reaching out to people on college campuses because we're finding that a lot of women that have had breast cancer in their family or their mothers have had it are usually 18 to 34 already. So it's been really great to be a support to college girls because we're able to educate them on awareness along with help support them with things that they've gone through with their family directly.
Yeah, it's just amazing what you guys are doing there. What are the future plans for the Pink Jean Foundation? Is the goal just to continue to just spread worldwide?
Yeah, so as I said before, we are focusing on awareness, and our platform is 18 to 34-year-old women. We'll be doing our outreach programs monthly, and our fundraising goal for the 2014 calendar year is $300,000, and that will help us implement the testing screening process where we're able to start funding girls to be able to do things that aren't covered by insurances. We have a couple calendar dates that we've already set for the year. We have our 2014 Black Tie fundraising event on November 7th. So it's a ways out there, but it'll be held at the Grand Hyatt Seattle downtown. And then our awesome sponsor, Suite Lounge in Bellevue, will be continuing to have our Bald and the Beautiful Gala with them as well. But stay tuned for the date on that one.
Listeners just joining us, I've got Tera Elizabeth Martin talking about the Pink Jean Foundation and just the amazing stuff that they've done to help support women that are going through the breast cancer, and just amazing stuff you've got going on, Tera. What if people want to donate? What's the best way to do that? Is it to go to the website?
You can go to our website, which is pinkjeanfoundation.org, and Pink Jean is spelled P-I-N-K. Gene, Gene, like genetics. And if you go to our website, you can email me directly at info@pinkjean.org, and I can send you all of our donation information.
Tera, putting together this foundation, do you have some other partners that you've worked with in terms of setting up the foundation corporation?
Yeah, so we have an entire internship program of college students because we have a great college outreach program where we're doing Relays for Life, sorority outreach events. We participate in multiple events, and we've teamed up with Check Your Boobies. We always try to keep in touch with them and help promote what they're doing. They promote what we're doing. We have some great local sponsors. We've teamed up with Sweet in Bellevue, Seattle Suntan, Park Place Motors in Bellevue, all sorts of different amazing sponsors. We still are looking for our November sponsors, so that's another thing. If anyone's interested in volunteering or helping with auction items, we'd love to hear from any listeners out there today as well.
Tera, you mentioned earlier the focus of the foundation, and prevention was one of those things. Can you tell a little about that to maybe some of the listeners, just to give them an idea of what to do?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I talk about this every day. Everyone is so different, but knowing your family history is definitely a good place to start. Like myself, my mom had breast cancer, my grandmother, her 4 sisters, and my great-grandmother. So I was destined to be diagnosed with the BRCA gene. So there's genetic testing out there available to women with a strong family history. Knowing your body, recognizing changes, and documenting them is definitely something that you want to do on your yearly exams with your doctors. And really, your diet, there's all sorts of cool things you can check out on our Facebook. We have naturopathic therapies that you can do at home that are cheap. And then we also have different doctors that you can see around the area as well.
Tell us more about the Black Tie event that you guys have coming up at the Grand Hyatt.
Yeah, so our Black Tie event at the Grand Hyatt will be on November 7th, and that will be a pink carpet event where we have a silent auction and cocktail hour. We'll move into some live entertainment. We're hoping to team up with Mule Frog, who is a WSU band, so that would be fun.
Yeah.
to have any Coug supporters out there. And then we'll be having a 3-course gourmet sit-down dinner along with a live auction. And then we'll have photo booths, all sorts of interactive activities, and it's something that will really get our name out there for the community. And it'll be one of our biggest supports for reaching our $300,000 fundraising goal for the year.
Tera, can tickets be ordered now?
Tickets have not been placed on sale as of yet, but you can visit our website, and they should be on sale by the end of July.
Okay. And then I know you mentioned that you had the hotel degree in business from Washington State. Did you work at the Grand Hyatt previously?
I did,
Okay.
actually. I worked at the Grand Hyatt Seattle and the Hyatt at Elevate. So there's been awesome support in helping us make this work for this year's event.
And also wanted to ask you, so many philanthropies go on at college campuses across the nation. Is there anything going on with WSU to try and get the foundation in there for one of the supporting?
We would love to get Washington State University support on the foundation. What we have been doing, I know Check Your Boobies makes their way out there each year and does an awareness seminar with each sorority. But what we're going to focus on doing this year is we'll be sponsoring events on campus where we'll have interactive activities and prizes, and all of the funds that are raised at the events will go towards the foundation. But our philosophy is mind over matter. We always want to keep a good positive attitude about breast cancer and not worry people too much at a young age, but keep them aware and keep them engaged with us by doing fun activities that fit into the age group.
And Tera, with your battle with cancer, what was kind of the biggest thing that you remember looking back that really helped you get through? Was it the support?
I can't begin to tell you how awesome of a support group that I had. 100%. My family, my friends. I couldn't even keep up with Facebook messages of how supportive my friends were and people dropping off food. And it's a really tough time, but if you keep that positive attitude and let your peers and family help support you, anything's possible.
So that's your advice to everybody that's battling breast cancer right now is just get connected with your friends and family and work with that love to get through it?
Yeah, and I mean, that's why we definitely started the foundation as well. If you need support and you need resources and that's not something that you have accessible to you, that's why we're here for you to provide support. Anyone that comes to our website or reaches out to us on Facebook, we always find a solution for them to make whatever they need possible.
Tera, we just got time for one more quick thing. So people wanting to reach out to you, can you go over the website again and then a good email address to connect with you?
Yeah, of course. So you can reach our website at pinkjeanfoundation.org. Our Facebook is also called Pink Jean Foundation. If you want to follow us on Instagram, our Instagram is at Pink Jean Foundation, and our Twitter is at Pink Jean Fund. If you're interested in donating or reaching me directly, you can email me at info@pinkjeanfoundation.org.
Excellent, Tera. I really appreciate it. Just an amazing organization that you've put together, and hopefully we'll be able to see you at the November 7th event, the Black Tie event, and just keep up the good work. It's amazing to see the things you're doing.
Thank you so much, Tyler.
All right, Tera. Talk to you soon.
Have a great day.
You too. Bye.